started tattooing all over the U.S., going through different shops and so on. I ran into this town and found something, decided to stay, and worked at almost every shop in town, and it just wasn't good enough for me. I wanted something that had rules and boundaries as far as tattoo artists go. I wanted a custom place to work, and there really wasn't any custom shops in the area that were hiring, so I figured I was going to start my own custom shop and do it that way and try to do everything the right way and the way I feel it should be done, and kind of old and primitive way of doing tattoos, but it makes for better tattoos. We don't use much flash work here. We use more custom work for custom tattoos and so on.
I've been tattooing professionally for 4 years. I did a 1.5-year apprenticeship, so around about 5 years or so, but 4 years professionally. Worked at 3 different shops, 2 of which had the same name, just different locations, so this would be the 3rd one. But I mean, it's all been a different challenge, each and every shop. Each shop is different.
I was a young kid. My grandfather's brother had 90% of his body tattooed, and I loved it. And my grandpa had a couple tattoos, and one I believe to be an original one done by Sailor Jerry himself when he was stationed in Hawaii. It's just always been just what I love and what I love to do.
Art's been something that's just been a constant with me since I was a kid growing up. I've always had how to draw books and sketchbooks, and in the free time while kids would play video games or go outside running around, I'd be at home drawing or just doodling on different random things, and tattooing just kind of took me by surprise. It was more a lot of luck and chance, and followed by the help of a lot of good people that helped me out along the way.
My favorite part of tattooing somebody would be the end outcome. The end outcome when you're finally done with the piece and it comes together the way you want it to, and your client is amazed, you're just in awe, excited, you want to take a picture of the tattoo, and it's just an awesome feeling. It's like catching a fish or something like that.
We don't have anything go wrong as far as mistakes made, but we have seen a lot of mistakes from other shops and artists that we fix on a weekly, or not in this area, that we fix on a weekly basis. Also, we do a lot of funny tattoos. The other day we just did one. These gentlemen came in and wanted humanity tattooed on them, and I'm thinking in my head the word humanity, no big deal, ought to be pretty simple. Well, they actually had the clever idea of having a human head on a manatee body, so in turn it ended up playing out as humanity, and it ended up being a hilarious tattoo. Both of them got a kick out of it. We all try to well-round ourselves in every aspect of tattooing so that we're very versatile and make sure that everybody can get what they need, but I usually tend to have a liking to cartoony, real fantastical things. Also love color work. I'm a big fan of color and color blends, so I tend to try and steer my tattoos that way, but I can also handle black and gray effectively. Script, very good at script and letters, and it's just something that I practice a lot, so that as well. Idea to finish date, kind of a lengthy process, but at the same point not. You come in, you consult with your artist, bring some ideas with you if you have anything printed off, or if you just have the idea in your head. Once you come and consult with us, we get it drawn up. We do take a deposit, but it goes toward the price of the tattoo, so in turn you're not wasting your money, but it makes sure that we're not wasting our time as well. Very talented artists, so ideas that you have that you just can't quite collaborate, I'm sure between the 5 of us, one of us can make sure it's gonna get done.
It looks awesome. Minus the redness around it.
I definitely say make sure that you do your homework. Research the shop, research your artists, take a look at their work. Come in and consult with your artists and let them feel you out as long as like you get an understanding of how they work and the type of art that they do. And make sure it's appropriate for you. You know, don't just do anything last minute. Don't just pick something off the wall that has no relevance to you. Think about what you're getting because it is permanent and you have to live with it for life. So make sure it's right for you and make sure that the artist is, you know, a good artist to take care of the situation, whatever you're getting. So we here, like I said, are very well-rounded. Every artist here should be able to take care of any needs that you need, but you know, it's a good idea to look around and do your homework. Make sure you're not just jumping in anything that you have to live with for life. Definitely do not come in on the influence of alcohol or drugs. We will not tattoo anybody that is under the influence of alcohol and drugs. This needs to be a sober decision because it's just permanent, and we want to make sure that you know what you're getting yourself into, and being drunk or being intoxicated on whatever it may be is definitely going to alter your decisions and your thinking. So tattooing is one of those things that a lot of people think is like a temporary thing, or artists just do it to get by or to make a hustle. And this is something different for us. We're all natural artists, and this is something that we plan on doing for life, especially as a crew. We have a great crew here, and you know, I can see me doing this forever. This is more or less of a lifestyle than a hobby or just another job. I feel like with jobs, if it's something that you have to go to every day and you can't stand, or you just have to nitpick it every day, then it's not worth going to. And here I never feel that. This place is home to me. It's what I love. It's a passion of mine, and everybody here feels that same way. So tattooing in a way has kind of saved me. You know, it saved me from myself. It saved me from doing other things that I might not enjoy as much, or just would have found that wouldn't have worked out for me in the future.